Hello everyone, this is Chris Burns from SlashGear. Today we're taking a look at the brand new Android Community app. This works for Android. Right now we're looking at a Samsung Galaxy S3. We have a power skin on here, that's why it looks so bulky, and also have HD widgets here, and it's running the newest Android 4.1.2, I believe. Now what we're looking at here is the first iteration of this app. The first time you run it like that, you're going to have to restart it once just so it can get synced up, and from there you're ready to go. Now what we got here is a collection of featured posts up on top. This is some hands-on stuff as well as looking up some games. Down here we have our main newsfeed. Right now that's called What's New because it's the newest stuff that's come up. And each of these posts can be entered like so. Very simple. You have the title up here, you have when it was posted and by who. We have links to different places in the Android community website. Connecting to information throughout our entire web space here. So like if we go back to here, it'll move out and back into a post in the web, larger, and this is because this is just showing to a category which currently doesn't exist as a smaller thing in the app. It goes back out to this larger web space, and you're able to look at it really nicely from there. Now if we go back, you can see we'll see a main image here. You see our paragraphs as it exists on the web, and we have a timeline. Now we have a unique sort of thing here where we have a timeline that goes back in time with the subject matter that we're working with, and as you can see this works perfectly well from this app as well. That's that one image, that one post we just looked at right there is just a normal news post, but if we go into, let's say we're going to go into a review. If we want to look for a review, we go click the menu button, click sections, see reviews, and then you can see all the reviews we've done recently. Now I'm going to go into Samsung Galaxy camera review and see that it's pretty much the same setup. You can see this one is authored by me. Here's some photos. This one's much more extensive because it's a review. Once you get down to a gallery, let's look at it. You can get down to a video here. If we have one of these things, it doesn't load the video right away, just so that you're not loading any more information than you need if you don't want to look at the videos, but it goes out to the YouTube version of that video and you're able to watch it. We won't do that now because it's basic YouTube. You've seen that before. Down here you'll see a gallery once we get down to it. And the gallery looks similar to what you see in the videos, because galleries can get pretty gigantic on Android Community, and we don't want to make you load any more information that you want. Now, as you can see, as we go through images here, some of them are pretty gigantic. Like in this case, these are pretty big because they're photos taken with the Galaxy camera. So the data that I'm loading here is really dependent on this device and what connections it's making, but those are pretty big. Now if I look here, you can see that's a picture of the device itself. These are examples of the photos that it takes, and it's pretty nice. Very nice little interface there. Now another thing you can do inside of a post, like so, is you can type that menu button again. You can change the size of the text, several different sizes. You can also trash your connection to it. The reason I had a trash can there was because you can save posts. If you save a post like so, you're able to access that post later on in an interface that's coming from the first screen there. We'll show you that in a second. You also have the ability to get down to comments. We won't take time to look at that right now, but you're able to make comments as you would on the web. You're also able to share to any of the million different services you have on your device, and you're able to go back. One more thing, if you're inside of a review or any sort of post, you can also go back this way. You can go back to home, reload stories. That means reload the story that's right here in case you think there might have been an update, and then share your thoughts is also another way to get to your comments. We'll go back with the regular back button right there. You can also go to trending. Trending has several topics that are popular at the time. This reloads every once in a while. As you can see, we still have CES 2013 because people are still rather interested in the content from that. We also have HTC One X, still a very popular device. Jelly Bean, Nexus, NVIDIA, and Samsung Galaxy S3, this device we're looking at right now. We also have videos. This connects to not only Android community videos, but SlashGear videos as well. So you can look through anything you want to look through right there. The two newest ones are from NVIDIA, showing off stuff from Tegra 4 and Project Shield. If you go down to sections, once again, you see there's several different other sections you can look through. Features and must-read are very similar. Must-read is stuff you must read from that day. Features are usually hands-on sort of stuff. And then again, what's new? What's new is the newest stuff that we have coming up every day. Up in the left-hand corner, you can see the place where we have the saved articles, like I just showed you a moment ago. If you go to My Saved Articles, you can see I have this camera review. That links back into the review as you were at it before. This little section will just show you everything that you want to save for later if you want to read them on at a later date rather than going all the way back into them. If you update articles, that reloads the whole thing. Delete saved articles is what we did before. We deleted that one thing out of there. You can go to About, or you can go to Cancel to get back out of here. We're going to About. You'll see all the good legal information and update information. And as this is version 1.0, it just shows you the basic information about the app. This app is free. You can go download it right now. Check it out. It's on the Google Play App Store.